Good day, my beautiful people. Welcome to this episode of Elegant Foodies with Oluwatosin. Please do well to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Today we'll be cooking egusi soup. Look at that. Looks so beautiful and tastes yummy. For this, we'll be using egusi. We have our palm oil. We have our onions, scotch bonnet pepper, and red bell pepper. We have our crayfish. We have spinach vegetables, cow skin, also known as momo, assorted meat, beef, and our stockfish. We'll start by blending our garlic, ginger, and onions to boil our meat. While we'll do that, we'll parboil our assorted meat. Please parboil so you can remove all these dirt that we can see. You parboil, you rinse, and bring back to pot. At this point, we add the rest of the beef. We'll add the garlic, ginger, and the onions that we blended. We add a seasoning cube. We add the salt. I love to add curry, thyme, and nutmeg to my meat. I love the flavor that it gives. So at this point, we mix well. You mix and leave to rest for like 15 minutes before you set on it. While we do that, we blend our egusi and onions. And now our meat is boiling. This is after 15 minutes of boiling. Then we'll come back to our egusi. We're done blending our egusi. See the consistency, not too thick, not too thin. Now our meat is ready. So we'll set aside and come back to mix our egusi. At this point, we add the iru, also known as ogiri, to the egusi. We add the salt. We add the seasoning cube, and you mix well. Please ensure you mix well so that seasoning doesn't go to a side, salt to another side. Ensure you mix well at this point. Then we also add some of our blended crayfish. You mix well, and you start to fry. It's time to set our pot on it. You add palm oil. Mind you, we are not to bleach this palm oil. We only need to melt it and heat it up a bit. We are not bleaching. When the oil is heated, you add the onions first so we can get that onion flavor, and to be sure that the oil is hot enough to fry our egusi. And you start putting the egusi in bits. You don't put too much at a time, you just add gradually. You add in bits. Okay, while we do this, let's gist a bit. Egusi is one of the most easiest Nigerian soup to make. Even if you don't know how to cook, just ensure that you can boil your meat. You know the right quantity of seasoning and salt to add. Just have your boiled meat, have your blended egusi, either dry or blended like this. Put it in the pot, put your pepper, put your oil, put your seasoning, add your meat, add Maggi, cover. By the time you are back, your soup is ready. Egusi don't have one paparazzi, but trust me, you want to eat that correct egusi soup, try this method. This is the best method when it comes to cooking egusi. You will see the beautiful look, you have the lovely taste, you know. you enjoy it. This is the best method you can get. You need to try this. Trust me, you won't use any other method when you cook your egusi. Now you scoop up a bit to be sure that the egusi is not burning. The egusi is not properly fried yet. Just scoop up a bit just to ensure the egusi is not frying. Fry for like 10 minutes. Say it's still not ready. You still need to leave for like another 5 minutes to be properly fried. Yeah, now it's fried. So it's looking like fried egg. The egusi is fried. Time to add our peppered mix. I like my soup spicy. At the same time, I like to blend well because of my kids. They don't like seeing pepper in their food. So I blend very well. I ensure it is smooth. I add the rest of my pepper mix. You mix well. At this point, I like to add my momo. It wasn't soft. It was not very soft. So I need to add it at this point, so it could get soft before the soup is ready. Also, my stock fish. You add at this point, so it can also cook with the soup. The soup is looking very thick, so I'll be adding some water to loosen it so it doesn't get burnt. I've added some water at this point, and let's cover to cook for like 15 minutes. Look at it. Our soup is almost ready. It's coming out really nice. The aroma is everywhere. Even my neighbors, they can feel the aroma. I'm sure by now they'll be saying this woman has started again. These are aroma that is caught people's nose in the compound. We've added our meat. We need to mix. Here we add our broth. The water from the boiled meat. Please, when you add this and mix with your spoon, try to taste. Please ensure you taste before you add additional salt and seasoning cube. Remember, we added salt and seasoning to boil our meat, and we already added the same meat and the water from the meat to this soup. So please taste before adding additional seasoning and salt, so it doesn't get too much. So at this point, we close again to cook for like 10 minutes and come back to eat. Now our soup is almost ready. It's time to add a vegetable. For egusi, you can use any vegetable of your choice, but for this recipe, I used spinach vegetable. I picked it from the freezer. You can use any vegetable of your choice. And for my egusi, I love to eat with semo. You can also eat it with any swallow of your choice. You can decide to use pando or eba or wheat, pounded yam, any swallow of your choice, name it. Fufu, egusi goes with any swallow. Look at that, it's coming out very nice. Our soup is almost ready. So let's cover for like 3 minutes and add the rest of our crayfish. You know, we added some to blend the egusi. We've just added the rest of the crayfish. You know, it adds this extra, how do I put it? This additional aroma. You know, the aroma was already everywhere. Now adding this, God. You need to taste this. So I wish I can send this to my viewers. Just have a feel of it. And I appreciate feedback from everyone, please. I appreciate your feedback, your suggestions. And now our soup is almost ready. It is almost ready. Our soup is now ready. And I really cannot wait to eat. Now it's time to eat. Our food is ready. It is time to eat. Look at that. See? Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. I love you. Bye.